I love watching rom-com Asian dramas. One of my favorite drama tropes is time travel/transmigration, wherein our modern-day protagonist travels back in time, or is transferred to a fantasy-like world. So I made a list, in no particular order, 10 recommended Asian dramas with time travel/transmigration elements. Before I show my list, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. 10. Go Princess Go. A modern playboy, Zhang Peng, travels back in time 1,000 years to find himself in the body of the current dynasty's own crown princess, the beautiful Zhang Ping. As Ping becomes accustomed with her new life, she embraces her newfound femininity and unconsciously falls for the emperor. 9. Ashy Girl. Hayakawa Yui is a 16-year-old girl whose only strong point is her ability to run fast. She accidentally goes back in time to the Warring States era, where she makes use of her ability on the battlefield to protect her beloved young lord, Heiji Tadakio. Through finding a goal to work towards Yui finds a new world waiting for her as she uses her power to change the person she loves and move the people she meets. 8. Oh My Emperor Season 1 and 2. Because of a mysterious incident, modern-day woman, Luo Feifei, was transported to the fictional nation of Huangdao, where the country's leadership is rotated among the 12 constellation lords every 1,000 years. There, Feifei meets the current emperor of the nation Beitang Yi and Beitang Moran, a powerful monarch who always protects her silently. 7. Unique Lady. Constantly being friend-zoned, Lin Luojing spends her time either studying or gaming. Frustrated by how pathetic her dating life is, a friend gives her a new dating simulator game, which turns out to be a game that transports the player into its world, with the inability to leave until the objective of finding true love is met. Accidentally choosing the hardest difficulty, Luo Jing is given 5 attempts to clear the game, and her character is set as the Prime Minister's daughter. Meeting all kinds of attractive men, such as a sword deity, an imperial bodyguard, a playful rich man, and an arrogant prince, Luo Jing is wowed by the game and infatuated by the men, not knowing the hidden schemes being plotted against her. 6. Love Better Than Immortality. In the year 2196, technology has advanced so much that humans are no longer troubled by the cares of daily life, nor plagued by the fear of death. Dissatisfied with her life, Chuanhua longs to experience true love. Seeking out a program that guarantees an experience like no other, Chuanhua agrees to subject herself to a most unusual adventure, giving up her immortality for a chance to experience true love. Waking up in a completely different world, Chuanhua finds herself quickly entangled in a complicated love story between the cunning and arrogant Qiu Yu and the upright and heroic Xiao Bai. 5. My queen/my female lead don't be too cute. Jiang Xiaoming has always dreamed of finding the perfect boyfriend, just like the leading men found in dramas nowadays. Unfortunately, her wish hasn't been granted since she's been single since birth. Furthermore, she also has to deal the endless pressure of working for her CEO boss Qin Han all year round. After being chosen to be the first to participate in a closed beta test for the game Destined, Jiang Xiaoming is transported to the ancient times and transforms into the amnesiac ninth princess, Jiang Mengmeng. Upon entering the game, she runs into Murong Chen and is shocked to discover that he closely resembles Qin Han. The two join hands in the pugilistic world to face all kinds of hardships and dangers together. As she spends more time with the seemingly carefree prince, she discovers that her game setting is more complicated than she thought. 4. Gourmet in Tang Dynasty. After choking to death during an eating competition in the modern world, the chubby Xiao Xiao finds herself possessing the body of Yuan Wan Heir, a painfully thin Tang Dynasty girl. She forced to work using her modern world cooking skills to pay back the bride price the original Wan Heir took from her former fiancé, Bai Yiming. 3. Cinderella Chef. Yi Jiayao, a modern-day struggling chef, travels back in time to the ancient times, where she becomes the daughter of a magistrate with the name Yi Jinxian, who had been kidnapped by bandits of the Black Wind Fortress. While attempting to escape, she meets Xia Chuanyu, the former young master of the Jing and Marquis, and an undercover agent for the king. The two then get engaged in a fake marriage. Jiayao starts to win over hearts, including Xiaochuan Yu's, with her superb cooking skills and modern street smarts. 2. Mr. Queen. In the present day, Zhang Bonghuan works as a chef at the president's Blue House. He has a free spirit, but his spirit somehow finds its way into the body of Kim So-young/Queen Chorin in the Joseon period. As he lives as the queen and adapts to the life of being a woman, Queen Chorin soon discovers that the easygoing and stupid king is not what he seems, and that he has a dark and suspicious side to him. 1. The Romance of Tiger and Rose. Having finally sold her TV series script, aspiring screenwriter Chen Xiaoqian soon falls under the scrutiny of the male lead actor, who refuses to act out the role. Vowing to make her script successful, she starts rewriting. While napping, she is transported into her own story, becoming the third Princess Chen Qian, a side character, killed off in the third episode by the male lead, the arrogant and manipulative Prince Han Shoa. Armed with the knowledge of her own script, Xiao Qian is determined to stay alive and find her way back home. This is my list of time travel/transmigration Asian dramas. Hope you enjoy watching them.